YouTube. What's up, baby? We live, baby. We live. Who we got on the mic? 9 to 5 Traders Night. All right. Let's cover some stocks, man. Boyle, boy, you better get off that hole. What you know about Boyle? Yeah, man, we'll take a look. So Boyle, man. Let's take out the volume here. Boom. Ooh. Let me change the color here. All right, so Boyle, you know, it's getting good volume, man, but it's strong seller volume, right? So this is sending volume, but it's selling off pretty hard here. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. If you take a look, it is trading at all-time lows. Okay. Small cap company. What is the market cap on this thing? I don't even have the market cap. It's that damn small. I think Boyle's gonna need some catalyst. This volume is good, but it's not in your direction. Okay, lower highs, lower lows last couple weeks here, and today we just did it again, man. We broke our prior low, or we're at least testing at it right now. So you know about that 1133 location. Let's go ahead and change the color on that. Trading below that now, so we did make a new low today, unfortunately, towards power hour. So man, Boyle, I don't know where this is gonna go because it keeps trading lower, my dude, and I don't have any data to the back, right? So you know, this is the highest time frame I can look at, which is the monthly. I can probably go a little bit higher, but man, ever since we cleared that all-time low last month here, well, more this month, you know, who knows where we may go. Now the good thing is that it's getting oversold, right? If you look at the RSI indicator, right, which tells us, you know, oversold or overbought state. Monthly, it's pretty low. Weekly, it's very low. Daily, it's extremely low. Okay, anytime you're below this 30 mark here on the RSI, it suggests that it's highly oversold, and that makes sense. So you know, I would expect relief at some point. How soon? It's just hard to tell, man, just because the price is trading in such a tight range. Now, the good thing is we're a little bit descended from this EMA line here, which is a little trick I like to use to see whether or not price has a chance to rebound soon. Man, other than that, it's tricky, man. I don't know how much lower, but I would expect relief at some point. I don't know how soon, brother, just because, you know, there's no reason to think we can't keep selling off. I just think it's going to hit a tipping point. Let me check one more thing with the RSI for you. Guys, hit that like. If you can't hit the like button, how the frick do you expect it to buy or sell button, man? You can't even do the easy stuff, man. Massive bullish divergence here on Boyle. This is a really good sign, my dude. So, like I said, matter of time now, right? So, lower lows on the price action. Okay, this is a really good sign, man. Lower lows on the price action. Higher lows on the RSI indicator. Okay, that's bullish divergence. So there's one confluence for you there. We're a little bit descending from the 9 EMA. That's another confluence, and a third confluence is that it's extremely oversold. It's trading at, you know, nearly a 27.8 on the RSI indicator. Anytime you're below 30, man, you're sitting real good, baby. Okay, depending on your situation. So I would expect relief here soon. What does relief mean? Does that mean a bounce back to 30 bucks or something? No, it doesn't mean that, but I expect relief. I do. Okay, so keep your eyes on Boyle, guys. If you want me to check out your ticker symbol, I will do it absolutely free. Just kidding. You know what the price is? One like button, and hit that subscribe too. All right, that's the price. Two things, baby. What are you guys watching? Let me know with ticker symbols. I will chart them up. Just let me know. Give me a little bit of substance, right? Don't just give me the 4 letters or 3 letters, right? Why are you watching it? What about it? Is there news coming up? Are you in the trade now? Are you expecting to, you know, hold it for 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 seconds? I need to know that kind of information so I could really help you out in a better way. If you just tell me you're looking at this stock, dude, I could be charting on the daily chart and you could be a day trader. That's not going to help you that much. Okay. Steven, smash that like, boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dog. Clint. What's up, Clint? Yo, new year, new me, gang. Anytime, dude. Thank you for your input. You keep it so honest and take the time to really help your viewers. Bless, homie. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I just wish y'all I hope y'all appreciate, man. Appreciate, because I got you covered, man. I will offer my expertise absolutely free, just at the cost of that like button and that subscribe button. And I know if you hit the like button, I can see it. Okay, so don't lie to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys are watching. RSMXF, that sounds like an OCT stock, so be careful. Damn, this looks like salt and pepper, bro. This is the stuff I put on my food, dude. What the hell is this, bro? I can't even charge this, dude. I can't charge this, dude. I'm about to pull up Thinkorswim. Give me a second here. I don't have enough data points on here. Give me a sec. Pulling up another trading platform. All right, almost there. Just gotta mess with my my live stream settings here. All right, let me get you covered. Okay. What is this thing? RSMXF. Heard it might pop to $1. I have 98% return, but wanted to know if I should invest more. Bro, you've already doubled how much money you've put in. You know, I don't offer financial advice. I never will. But, bro, you doubled your position. Anytime you're up 100%, my dude. Damn, man. This thing got no data, dude. What the man, it's some salt and pepper, man. There's some salt and pepper, man. This shit is what I put on my food, man. This thing got no data, boy. This thing got no data, dude. I got one candlestick, boy, and I got some salt. I got 4 pieces of salt and a candle. This is the situation, man. We could be going anywhere with this thing, which is where I'd be even more careful. 1 day's worth of data. Looks like they just went public today. Maybe it was a merger or something. I don't really know. Or not a merger. It's too small. This is a microcap OTC. So I would, man, I mean, dude, you're up 100%. You're up 100%, day. Wait, how you up 100%? How did that work? It only moved like 9% today. I don't know. I'm conservative, so, you know, that's where I'm at. You know, I take that money, but not financial advice. Jackie, what up, bro? Jess, what up, bro? I have a big position in Azul, looking to get to $8. Boy, what you know about Azul, boy? You know nothing about blue. All right, so Azul, you're looking to go to 8. All right. Ooh, interesting. So it's finding some nice support here, even on the higher time frame. So it's definitely respecting the all-time lows right now. It's trading around all-time lows as of recently, but you're starting to see higher lows, especially the last over a month now. It looks like it's been running up. Let's go to the 1 hour. $8. Okay, so just be a little bit careful. You're right. You don't want to overwhelm your stay with this thing. You might have been bag holding. I get it. You might have this, that, or other. Maybe you bought this thing at $12 and you've been waiting for it to recover. Just be careful and not overwhelming your stay. You want to be really careful with stuff like this. Now, we did clear these prior highs here, these common highs. That's a good sign, man. We are definitely seeing some nice market structure shifting going on here. Nice double bottom here, right? Higher lows off the double bottom. Volume, I'm sure, is fair. Let's take a look. Yeah, volume's fair. Nothing crazy, though. I'd be cautious, man, because the volume, you know, I would expect the volume to kind of ramp up as it's been ramping up, and it really hasn't been. So be a little bit cautious, man. Price targets on the way up. Here's what I'm going to be watching, my D. Right? Easy ones right here. Boom. Right? It's so easy. I don't even know what it is. It's about $7.30. I'd watch that. $8. It's going to take a little bit of steam, but you're getting closer, man. If you can clear that 730, I think 8's in conversation. You're going to watch probably about 6 or 765, and then 8 should come pretty easy there. Now, it is a psychological level too. So those nice whole clean numbers, especially with these penny stocks, these small cap, micro caps, you got to be careful. Just try not to overstay your welcome though. Just be careful, man, because again, I'd like to see volume precede this price action. It really isn't. So this thing's just kind of running on its own right now with not too much steam. I don't know how much steam's left. It is getting relatively oversold in relation to the last few trading days, but we do have a nice clear market structure shift here. It is very possible we can come back down though for a little bit of relief before continuing further. It's been a multi-day runner here as well. Me simply, just to make sure I'm still in the game with this thing, I'd come in, try to find a trend line, right? That's kind of your floor right now. This is what's holding you up, and you can kind of denote one about right there. Okay, it doesn't mean we're in trouble if we do start coming back down to like 680s, but I'd really like to hold above this trend line as long as I can. And then as soon as you break below it, that's probably a sign to maybe start thinking about maybe getting out. Again, not financial advice. Mike D, what up, boy? Boy, you better hit that like, Mike D. I know you didn't hit that shit, boy. How many likes do we have, man? I need these likes, man. I need likes. You hit the like, I hit your stock, all right? That's all I ask for, guys. It's easy. 7 likes, 10 viewers. What, 3 of you are lazy? Come on, new year, new me. It's easy, man. Just want a ticker I can maybe make money on. Anything maybe brewing. That's broad. Anything brewing? Well, first of all, we're going to look at the stock market, right? We're going to look at SPY for that. SPY is a little interesting right now. My personal opinion, I'd wait in these market conditions. Now, I have been watching a potential dead cat bounce here since SPY has been running up these last few months. We did break below this trend line that was holding us up, consolidated for almost 3 weeks straight here, and then we broke out of that range, and now it looks like we actually retested that range today and could see some more potential upside here. How much further can that upside go? Probably just up to that trend line at most. That's kind of my projection. But I would wait because there's some volatility coming. So we have banks reporting on Friday, and then we have CPI data, which is inflation data, coming out on Thursday, and jobless claims. So there's a little bit of volatility still left. In terms of anything brewing, long term or short term, you're going to want to look at small caps. All right, so I'll run my scanner here for you. If you guys want to know how to set up this scanner, I'm sorry, man, but you got to join my private Discord. Link is down below in the description. Other than that, I'll give you this outlook right now. Mullen is one to keep your eyes on. Okay, it's been multi-day running, strong relative volume. And give me a second here. Let me do this real quick. Okay, so you get that volume in there. Mullen's probably one to keep your eyes on. Again, if you're looking for like a quick buck and you don't trade with leverage, which is options, I'd probably look at the small cap, micro cap market. Mullen's a good one. Party City's been ripping. I would stay away from this. This is a little goofy here. Nice volume though. Looks like a gap fill today, and it's clearing the hell out of structure, but I would expect some profit taking soon with that. There was another one I had. Bed Bath & Beyond filled that gap today. Bior, let's take a look. Bior looks really strong tomorrow. Therapeutics, so anything healthcare is usually on the fridge. Jagex, right? We ain't talking RuneScape right now. If you want to talk RuneScape, let me know about them 99 skill capes, boy. Neo, I like Neo. Neo's looking really strong, man. I made a video about Neo yesterday. I talked about this potential cup and handle we could be in, and we're creeping out of it now. So I called this out last night. Those price targets, we actually hit one of the price targets I called out in yesterday's Neo video. Cheers. Warner Brothers. All right. Other than that, let's see here. Just trying to see. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, those first few I called out are looking pretty solid. Tesla. How about Tesla? You've been on a roll with the Neo calls. I'm holding shares for the long term, but curious on where it can go in the first quarter. Tesla's interesting. I still think it's oversold right now. I think there's an overreaction right now. It's just a little more volatile, and I do expect some news to come in the I don't know about near future, but something to look out for is the news of the next Twitter CEO. And I think a lot of people are forgetting about that news. I didn't forget. You know why? Because I'm not a FUD trader. I didn't forget about that news. So as soon as we hit that news, man, we're gonna get a nice little spark here. Now, Tesla's trading at very high volume. We're still sustaining lower lows and lower highs. So until we start seeing higher lows, at least higher lows on the candlesticks here. I mean, we have a subtle one here just from, 1 day's worth of price action, right here. Until then, I'd wait a little bit. There's no reason why this can't keep selling further back down, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's consolidating. It's been sitting in a range here. The last, however many trading days that is, let's see, about 2 weeks. So the last 2 weeks here, Tesla's been finding a little bit of a support here. It's starting to consolidate. It's a pretty good sign. But I'd watch this 1 day at a time. Next level for me is easily going to be in between about that, 136 to 130 price area. I think it's going to want to naturally gravitate that way if we can break out of this range. Okay, easy price targets there. So long term though, long term to me, the way I look at Tesla, and I've shared this in all my Tesla videos. If you guys want Tesla updates every single week, hit that subscribe, damn it. But hit that subscribe anyways, because I give out free content, right? Live streams, I chart for you. So if you need a little bit of consensus on the long term for that, Tesla, man, I think it's fine long term. I really do. Not financial advice. It's just like, it's oversold to death right now. I think this is an overreaction. It was a snowball effect of many things going on, right? Elon with Twitter, some price cuts, which were coming anyways. The valuation of the company was finally taking into effect. This thing's, the PE ratio on this is everywhere. This thing's been overvalued for some time. It's just kind of coming back home a little bit. But to me, if I get NIO at $118 or if I get it at $70 and I'm holding this thing for 5 years, I don't think I'm going to be upset either way if the thing's trading at $500 again someday, or $400. 118 or $80 and it's sitting at 500 now. It's like, whatever. So hype with Party City stock, I don't really have a lot of thoughts with it. It's just the stock market. The big money's going to pick and choose what they want to run up. I'm sure this is catalyst driven. It's a little bit too spontaneous. It could be highly manipulated, super high short volume or short interest on it. This could be a squeeze. So, that's just my thoughts. I don't think there's any merit to it, in my opinion. Steven with the salt and pepper. Steve. We got Alex G in here. Goblins, Goons. What up, baby? Swivel, SWVL's ready for another leg up. Man, what you know about Swivel, dude? Yeah, I was watching Swivel actually pre-market today. It was one of my top watches. Just because I'm a little bit interested in this formation here. It looks like it could be wedging. So I do like that, man. Swivel looks really good. I think this thing could pop tomorrow. If Swivel does anything, it's gonna happen tomorrow. In my honest opinion, it's got to be tomorrow. Okay, I think it's gonna pop. Looks really good. Doesn't mean buy the shit. This isn't financial advice. It's a motherfucking try not to swear, guys. It's a bad habit. It's a damn penny stock. Okay, this does not have to pop tomorrow. This can easily fail to the downside. Easily, right? I've seen it a million times. It's a damn penny stock, but it's pretty easy to know if it's going to fail or not. So keep a tight stop and keep your eyes on it, and let's see where it rolls, baby. Our current floor is definitely going to float around that 2250 range, right? 0.225 micro cap. This looks good. This thing can rip. It's had intraday moves as large as 37% there. Another intraday move here, and this is during lunchtime. Sheesh. 45% move there. Really, when this thing first started taking off, it opened and hit an intraday swing of like over 200% just on that day, and then it hit another, whatever we just said there, 48%. So it looks good. It looks volatile. Yeah, this is definitely top watch. This looks really good. Hit that like, Mike D. You heard Mike D. 11 likes, 12 viewers, 1 viewer's lazy. All right, new year, new me. Max Combat, main homie, bro. I am Max Combat, dog. I got like 13.99s, bro. You ain't got nothing, bro. I got 99 farming, dude. What you know about that shit? Megal seems very skeptical. All other China stock ran huge. This is lagging. Megal, well, I think anything that's a penny stock is skeptical, right? So yeah, especially if it's Chinese related. Now, you know, NIO's a little bit different. NIO has fundamentals. It's like a real company. Megal's a little small, so I would expect more, you know, manipulation it's susceptible to, and I'm sure the float supports that theory as well. I'm sure it's a low float micro cap, so and it's not a big company. So even if it wasn't Chinese related, it's skeptical. Yeah, you know, I'm not too interested in this one. Volume's dying down, but you know, this can have volume come right back into it. So this is something I'd probably just keep on my watch list and add alerts to. But other than that, I'm not interested in it right now until it gets more momentum. And you can see this is kind of a pumper, right? It kind of does its pump and dumps every so often here, every couple of months. So not too interested. Tesla has a bear flag. Patterns, baby. Where? What time frame? Tesla. This range is interesting on Tesla, though. I hadn't noticed that till now. Bear flag. Where's the bear flag at, boy? Boy, there ain't no bear flag on here. Boy, you need to join my Discord, Jackie, because in my Discord, I show you what a real bear flag is. We learn in there, dog. You ain't learning. I don't know what you've been looking at. And if you are in my Discord already, damn, son, you need to figure out your shit. This ain't no bear flag. Where's the bear flag at, dude? Where's the bear flag at, dude? 1 hour? Shit. Every time I hear someone say Megal, I think of your dad with the Lego my Megal. You think I'm my dad? My dad don't say that shit. What the hell, Amy? You do TOB or TOA rates? I don't do TOB. No, I don't do TOB. I'm not max geared. I need like 2 or 3 bill, bro. I don't have that shit. TOA. I don't do TOA. I think that's the new one, right? No, I stopped playing like around the time TOB was like pretty saturated. I played a lot of Chambers of Xeric though, and you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Lots of pennies running similar to PBTS, like Eni and Hut. Thoughts on PBTS? So if it is running like Eni and Hut, those are actually energy sector stocks, so keep those in mind. That's an interesting find, my dude. We could benchmark WTI for a second here and see if that's seeing relief, because the overall energy market is very oversold right now. And how do you know that? Well, a high level way to think about it is just like, how are the pumps been looking, right? How have the pumps been looking? Where I live, you know, I think it's like 289 right now, so it's sitting pretty low. Natural gas and oil has really cooled down, but they're pretty volatile assets, especially natural gas this last year here because of the Ukraine war. So I would, you know, be careful with these. But if we're seeing a bump in energy, you are going to see a lot of the sympathetics kind of take off here. So I know Eni is sympathetical with Hut. I've traded those in the past, made some good money on them. PBTS, probably no different here. I think it's part of that bunch. I don't know. That'd be my assumption just based on what you're saying. Let's take a look here. So, you know, it looks like it's been decaying for some time. Very oversold. It looks like it's accumulating as well. I would anticipate a gap fill on this someday in the future. How soon in the future, I really don't know, but this looks like a fair accumulation play. How do I know that? Because I'm a savage, dude. What do you mean, how do I know that? Who are you? Listen, this thing is oversold to death. It's been trading flat for many months. For what, three months now it's been trading flat. Okay, but look at the volume down here. Okay, this is typically accumulation, and I played a lot of gap fill plays with these micro cap low floats, and I'm telling you, they freaking slap. The most I would do with this is, you know, you're gonna have to wait because we don't know when that day can come. It can come in a couple months from now, but this is that gap it's gonna go for someday. It will go for this gap someday. Okay, I feel confident in that statement. I just think it needs to, you know, it's going to take some time to get up there. And you know what? Worst case, if we start seeing some implied volume, some volatility, and it starts ripping and it gets momentum and it's multi-day running, you know, you can target that gap where it starts. You don't have to play the gap, okay? Because sometimes it gets right up to the gap and it love taps it, and then it rejects back further down. So keep this in mind. It is accumulating. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. But this is a long, this could be a long wait, man. I mean, so it hasn't been doing nothing for a long time, but you can see that it has potential, and it has been building up some higher lows here sequentially. Whoops. sequentially in the last almost a month now, maybe the last 3 weeks. It's been sustaining higher lows. That's a pretty good sign. All right, we do have to go in about 4 minutes, guys. Hit that like. Dang, bro, you got to treat the Grand Exchange like the stock market, bro. Fuck the Grand Exchange. I miss what you know about Fally trading, bro. You know nothing about Falador Park World 2, boy. You know nothing about that. Fally Park, boy. Can you chart mole slippers? NFA, but that's been a major treatment for this year. Mole slippers? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yo, what up, Dad? I missed the analysis paralysis. Look at Martin's in here. What up, boy? Analysis paralysis. What's up, man? Martin. Dude, we're getting all the OGs back on the YouTube, guys. I'm back. I'm back with YouTube, man. I'm not done. I'm just bald now. We're back with YouTube. I'm excited. It'll be a fun year. We're gonna keep pushing content, but I need you guys' help. And all you gotta do is hit that like and comment on a video. I don't even care if you don't like Tesla, dude. Comment on the video, man. Just comment on there, be like, yo, goon. That's all you gotta say. It could have nothing to do with Tesla or Neo. Just comment on the video and say, yo, goon. How many yo goons can I get commented on this live stream tonight? That's what I'm gonna be looking for. Been a minute. Missing the fam, bro. My whole new fam. It ain't new, but I have a big family now. I have a lot of kids. I always knew I had a lot of kids. They probably came out of Nashville, but I have a lot of kids now, and they're in my private Discord. Links in the description, brother, if you want to check it out. You know, I always got to plug it, dude, because, you know, I'm a savage. But, hey, either way, you know, the YouTube's free. Free Top G. Nah, Top G's locked up, bro. What do you think of the Fed today? Goon gang. I think the Feds just, they didn't really say anything. They're just maintaining course, right? They're gonna stay hawkish until it's no more, until it's time not to be hawkish. You know, we don't know where the terminal rate can get to. Right now, it's projected about 5%. Could see 5.25. That's another thing too, guys. Interest rates haven't really kicked in, right? All that rate hiking we did throughout all of last year hasn't really kicked in. We've probably seen like, you know, 1.5 points of it, right? Or 150 points of it. We still have another, like, you know, 300 points left that have to kick into the markets. Gone. I met in the comment of the video, you damn goblins. Gang. I miss y'all. It's good to be back on YouTube again. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I know it's cliche, but the notification bell, you really got to turn that on because it does help your boy out. As soon as that video goes live, all you got to do is comment on every damn video and say goon, or just hit the like, or do both if you're an extra goon that day. If you're feeling real goon like, do that favor for me, and that way you don't miss another live stream. I gotta go, gang. I gotta host a private live stream with my private Discord. If you are interested, link is down below in the description. Other than that, have a great night, get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Gang gang.